my daddy always wanted a business, and he was always on the lookout for a new building, something that was going around that would be a good investment. And he took the Florida papers and he would read it in the paper about different places that were for sale. So I had had surgery to help me to be able to have a baby then. So I was just convalescing, and so I had not gone back to work. And Gran said, "Your daddy wants to go to Miami. He wants to look at some places down there for a business." She said, "You want to go with us?" And I said, "Yeah, I sure do." So I didn't have anything else to do, and I packed my clothes and went with them. And it was a long ways to drive from Birmingham to Miami. But we got down there and stayed a couple of days, and then Daddy read in the paper that there was a pizza place in Fort Lauderdale. Mama and I never heard of pizza, never had had anything to eat, any of it to eat. So we drove over to Fort Lauderdale, and there was this trailer on the beach made it into a kitchen where they cooked pizza and sold it right there. And we had our first pizza. Mama and I both said, "Well, this is the sourest damn stuff we ever tried to eat." Said, "Nobody on earth will ever buy any of this stuff." My daddy had a bad stomach, and he couldn't eat any kind of stuff like that. All he ate was hard-boiled eggs and scrambled eggs and steak and that sort of thing. He sure couldn't eat any of this pizza that was. But we said, "Nobody will ever buy any of this sorry stuff." Little did we know that 20 and 30 years later, it's the most popular food today that's on the menu anywhere, pizza, and they sell it everywhere. But anyway, he never let us forget. We didn't get that place.
He wanted to buy it, didn't he?
He wanted to buy it. He had the money. He was going to buy it.
And what did Gran say about that?
Well, she was with me. She said that was the sorriest stuff she ever tried to eat, and said nobody will ever buy this stuff.